TikTok, I am being safe. Captain TikTok. Captain TikTok. TikTok is making sure the world is safe. Driving safe, hands on the wheel. Nobody's touching your phone. TikTok, thank you. You've done a great service today. I gotta tell you, it is a powerful thing to be able to control your emotions. And what I mean by that is the guy driving in front of me, we have the right of way right now, okay? And we were just at a light and we had the right of way, and somebody cut him off and then gave him the finger, and they both, I could see the guy in front of me got very angry and he was going ballistic. The guy gave him the finger was going ballistic, and everyone was going crazy. I was laughing and thinking to myself how great it is to be able to control my emotions, because I'll tell you what, it's 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm having my first giant mug of coffee, and I find it funny that people are flying off the handle, going crazy, getting all stirred up, releasing all these chemicals and endorphins and all these things happening in your body, firing a million miles a minute over really nothing, because this guy had the right of way. The guy that flipped him off was wrong. And the whole thing's over someone not understanding common sense and how to drive. And if you're gonna allow people that don't have common sense to bother you to that degree, to fire you up and get you that hot, that's sad to me, because why do you care what a person that lacks common sense feels or thinks? Why should that make you feel a certain way? Don't let other people control your emotions. Perception is everything, all right? Whatever you perceive is what your reality is around you. It's interesting because you could have two people in the same town tell you that the weather's different. Two people. You could talk to two different people and say, hey, how was it? How was your summer? One person will say, it was horrible. It sucked. It rained every day. The other person will say, yeah, it was beautiful. It's a great summer. It was warm. It was sunny. So perception is everything. And to be able to control your emotion, you will be able to control your perception. You will be able to perceive life in a more positive way. And when I speak about frequency and vibration, that's what everything is on this earth. It's frequency and vibration. When we speak, there is a vibration happening that we cannot see, and it does certain things to our brain and chemicals in our body. So by snapping and going crazy and releasing all this negative energy and just going nuts, and not only that, just not able to harness that energy, rather than giving it out in that negative way by screaming and yelling and getting angry, that is an energy that you can harness, because it is an energy you clearly have, right? If you have the energy to do that, then there's an energy there. Instead of putting it into that negative space, which is doing nothing for you, it's only firing up the guy who's wrong, because that's what he's looking for in the first place, is a reaction. Instead of that, you can harness it and save it and use it for something useful. That's what I hope people start doing, learning the truth and understanding that your perception is your reality. And if you start perceiving things different, if you start taking the energy that you're giving to other people, charging them up on your energy, stop giving them that, because they're wrong and they have no common sense in the first place. They don't deserve our energy. Let's start refocusing energy on the truth, and refocusing energy on, use that burst of energy in helping somebody that needs help. You know? Ask someone next time how they're doing when you see somebody that looks like maybe they're struggling. Instead of just walking by, not saying anything, say, just stop and say, are you doing all right? is there anything I can do for you? Like, you know, can I help you? I don't have any money, but can I help you? Like, somehow, is there maybe a phone number I can find for you? Or, you know, are you homeless? Is there a shelter that you need to maybe check into? I can Google a shelter. People don't have phones. There are people that don't have phones that can't look things up. There are people that need help. So focus your energy on that instead of snapping at somebody that's wrong in the first place. I love you all, and I will say this is obviously for your entertainment, because, you know, everything I say is for your entertainment. I'm an entertainer. That's all. I don't believe anything I'm saying. I just do it for fun, because it's a cool thing to do on my way to work and, you know, on my break. It's a cool thing to do. Waste my time getting kicked off social media platforms. It's so much fun for me. I love you all.